from the federal government that there should be a rollback to 4.05%, which there was in 2003. That was supposed to be permanent. Obviously, our attorney general got involved, and it turned into a hot mess that all of a sudden it popped back up to 4.25%. We said, nope, let's keep this permanent. This was clearly supposed to be permanent. We should do this. Let's make this a permanent thing, that it's at 4.05%. And you would have thought that the world was coming to an end with how much pushback we got throughout Lansing out of a number of different organizations.
Well, the Democrats, by the way, in Michigan, folks, we were the only state that proposed increasing personal income taxes from 4.25% to 4.5%.
No.
The only state in America. And so it's a hot issue. And it forces government, the elimination of personal income tax forces government to work smarter, forces local municipalities to elect better people to resolve the issues that come with the responsibility of that opportunity. And again, I hope we get there. We're a long way from it. And
well, and what government needs to realize is when you do that, what you're doing is you're kind of investing in your own people, right?
Absolutely.
It's almost like when you need to tighten your own budget because you're saying, all right, I want to invest in my retirement. So I'm going to stop spending as much every week. So I'm going to take some of this money that I'm spending every week, I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it in an investment. Well, you're not just taking this money and burning it, you're putting it in an investment, and it's going to grow, and then you're going to have money in the future. It's the same type of thing that the government needs to understand, and unfortunately, Democrats just don't get it, is that we're rolling back how much money we're going to be able to spend next year. Yeah, because we're cutting the income tax. And like you said, we're going to need to now understand that we need to spend far more wisely, we need to spend taxpayer dollars wisely next year. But those dollars, we're not just burning those dollars. We're not just deciding that those dollars are going away. Where are those dollars going? They're going back into the pockets of the taxpayers. Again, where are those taxpayers going to spend those dollars? Right back in the communities. What's going to happen to those? They're going to spend them on commodities. They're going to spend it on services. All those commodities and services are getting taxed, and so we will get more tax dollars in the future.